you look where I'm at, you cannot get in here in a boat. I'm basically hand pulling my way through these reeds. Had a little pocket in here where the reeds are laid down on top of each other, creating a mat. And I threw the Senko up on it and let it land over the top of this group of reeds right here and jiggled it until I could get it to fall into one of the holes, and then just yo-yoed it. Saw the line jump, reel down, set the hook, and fat little bass. So we kind of hit a dead end. So we're gonna head back out, get out of the grass, work our way up and find another one of these little lanes. Getting in these lanes is key. Saw a couple of big bass take off to where they just shunt the whole trunk of the stalk. So there's definitely a lot bigger fish in here. We just need to take our time and move through the grass a lot more quiet, a lot more patient, and put it in those little tiny holes, because that's where those big bass are laying. All right, let me take a second real quick and tell you about the gear that I'm using today and what I've found the most success with. Kind of like the pocket that you see in front of you, what we've been doing is we've been pitching into these little holes. What I'm using is the G. Loomis's Senko rod. It's actually the BCR 893 Senko rod. It's designed for Senkos. It's 7 foot 5 inches, which gives you a little more length and leverage. It's got a really sensitive tip, solid butt for dragging fish out of those really tight places. So this 200 E5 paired with the G. Loomis Senko rod, 30-pound braid, 20-pound Seaguar leader, a 5/0 straight shank mustad hook. And the reason that I went with the 5/0, even on a small Senko, is it adds a little bit of weight to it, and it's also making it fall vertically. I know Chris has been doing really well with the wacky rig. I went with the straight rig because it allows me to drop it in those tighter places. And when I drop it in those tighter places, it makes a quick waffle. And that quick waffle is what's drawing the strikes. And all I've been really doing is pitching and flipping into these little holes, or really just swinging the lure back up over the top, dropping it into these little tight places, getting the line up on the reeds, and just kind of jiggling it back in those holes, and those bass just smash it. So again, when you're fishing tight stuff like this, a long rod, heavy braid, a low speed gear ratio reel, choose oversized handles if you want to have some extra control, and that combination will definitely help you out when you're fishing in tight places like this.